Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, hopefully you are fine and you're doing great with your studies and you are staying at home and taking enough preventive measures to keep yourself safe from the deadly coronavirus. So you are passing a very crucial time. Everywhere there is panic, but despite all these things, show must go on. So we must cope up with our cope up with the difficult times and should continue our study. So today we'll talk about a paragraph named social network services. You see some pictures here. The first pictures, some logos should be very familiar to you. You see Facebook here, YouTube here, Twitter here, Flickr here, MySpace here. In the second picture, there are some words. These are very known to you, like, follow, friends, wall, find, like, thumb, whatever. So you can connect. So what we're gonna discuss, what is this actually? Social networking services means those services through which we are connected. So before starting discussion, so can you connect or the time we are passing, we are connected to you through different media. You are getting my lectures or you are getting your lessons through different online tools, and Facebook is the prominent version here. Through Facebook groups and messengers, you are connected to us. But did you ever think that you use Facebook in these purposes? Did you ever think that classes will be taken through Facebook groups? So, or we didn't think ever also that we'll conduct our classes in Facebook. We'll record videos and we'll upload there. We'll record our class lectures there, and students will interact there. The things like so. Actually, with this reference, I like to explain that social network service only not for uploads, like, comment, share, views, this much. There are many other operations it has, or we can do many things, and we can do many fruitful things. It is not only for, like, giving post or uploading photos and making comments, whatever the usual things or conventional things we do. So apart from these things, there are many other fruitful things, productive things we can do in online services or social networking services. So we'll discuss this, what to do there. But as we are saying that we can do many things, but actually we do many things also. Those are harmful. We do many things, those are useful, and we do many things, those are harmful too. So we'll discuss both the sides, positive sides and negative sides. So we'll define this. That's why whenever exam scripts are given or questions are given and you are supposed to write paragraph, that bottom you're given some questions. So here we find some questions, 5 questions so far. First question says, what do social services mean? Actually you were asked to give its definition. এটা দিয়ে কি বোঝায়? সোশ্যাল নেটওয়ার্ক সার্ভিসেস সামাজিক যোগাযোগ মাধ্যমগুলো বলতে আসলে কি বোঝাচ্ছে? What are the examples of social networking services? এইগুলো উদাহরণগুলো কি? কোনগুলোকে আমরা সোশ্যাল নেটওয়ার্ক সার্ভিসেস বলি? And how do social networking services influence our day to day life? এবং এই সামাজিক মাধ্যমগুলো কীভাবে আমাদের দৈনন্দিন জীবনকে প্রভাবিত করে? And another one is that what are the importance of social networking services? এই সোশ্যাল নেটওয়ার্কিং সার্ভিসেস ইম্পর্টেন্সটা কি, or you can say advantages, significance, whatever you say. And the last we find another one, there is the negative sides, bad effects of social networking services. So these are the questions, and if you answer, you are not supposed to answer the question one by one. You write an entire paragraph, but if you answer this question with 2 or 3 sentences apart, at one point you notice that your entire paragraph is constructed. So you do answer this chronologically, maintaining the sequence. Well, so we'll go for the text now. Before going to the text, we see some pictures here. So what do you understand from these pictures? So you see in the center a person is sitting, some persons are there, here and there, and there's some logos of different social networking services. Facebook there, YouTube there, Twitter there, and MySpace there, Flickr there. So with this bond, actually it gives us a message that people are connected through these services. So wherever they are, suppose I live in Bangladesh and my friends could be in Australia, my friends could be in Switzerland, but we can share our thoughts, ideas, we can see, we can know his whereabouts through different services, social network services like Facebook, which YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, this much. And another one, second picture, actually we understand from there the what the activities we do there. So we follow people, we like someone's post or photos, we make people friends, we post on others wall, we comment somewhere, we send letter, we chat with people, means gossip there, pass messages. These are things like we do there. So with the button like, actually things are included here. And the next picture, actually it says another different thing. So it's like that, actually the picture says it's not any positive sign here. Means sometimes with these services people do some evil jobs. They hack or they violate other people's privacy. They sometimes comment with some abusing words, or they hack people. In this way they try to dehumanize the people of to whatever you say, like lower the status of that very people. And another picture, it says like it's cartoon like, and it actually you say like uh, cartoon or a character here holding a clock, and it seems like that he's eating the clock. Actually he is eating the time, like, but actually he's not eating, it is wasting his time. So the people, individuals who are involved in social network service who spend much time there, they actually kill their valuable times and they forget to do their main jobs or main activities. Rather they do some childish activities here, unauthorized activities here, valueless, meaningless activities here. In this way they waste their valuable times. So these pictures actually figure out what the activities, advantages, disadvantages, or what are these actually about social networking services. Now we will go through the main text or paragraph. Actually there we will figure out or explore the answers of the questions. So keep listening. Thank you. So now we'll go through or we'll discuss the entire text about social network services, the paragraph. So it says a social network service is an online vehicle for creating relationships with other people who share an interest, background, or real relationship. So it says the definition. What does it mean? সোশ্যাল নেটওয়ার্ক সার্ভিস বলতে আসলে কি বোঝায়, ওই সার্ভিসগুলো বলতে কি বোঝায়? বলা হয়েছে দিস অ্যান অনলাইন ভেহিকল ফর ক্রিয়েটিং রিলেশনশিপস উইথ আদার পিপল. So we to create bond or relationships with other people who share an interest, background, or real relationships. So through these services people actually share their ideas, thoughts, backgrounds, and we people relate others, connect others with this. Next it says social network service users create a profile with personal information, photos, and form connections with other profiles. So those who use this, they actually create a profile there with personal information, with photos, and sometimes forms connections with other profiles. So in this way we can get through, or we can get other people's information to whom we have interest, we have curiosity, their personal informations, photos, and other things we can get to know. Next it says social networking sites not only enables us to stay in contact with friends and families, So it says that it connects with our friends and families, but it says it is not the actual, or it is on the only job, it's not only operation of social network services that it connects people, it connects friends and families, but also help one wants to expand their vision by getting in touch with people of similar taste, likes, interest, ideas, respective of their caste, grade, or distance. তাহলে ফ্রেন্ডস ফ্যামিলির বাইরেও এটা ইট অ্যালাউজ আস, আমাদেরকে অ্যালাউ করে গেট ইন টাচ উইথ পিপল অফ সিমিলার টেস্ট, লাইকস, ইন্টারেস্ট, আইডিয়াস, ইরেসপেক্টিভ অফ দ্যার কাস্ট, গ্রেড অ্যান্ড ডিস্টেন্স। সো জাতি, ধর্ম এবং দূরত্ব নির্বিশেষে ওইসব মানুষগুলোর সাথে আমাদেরকে যুক্ত করে, যাদের সাথে আমাদের চিন্তা ধারণা, আইডিয়া, আদর্শ এগুলোর মিল আছে। উই ক্যান express our thoughts. The most commonly used social networking sites are Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, Flickr, and so on. So we know this. We spend our valuable times there. That's why things are known to us. If you ask that what are social network sites, I think within a span of moment you can answer this: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Google Plus, Flickr, MySpace. This much. So these are the examples. We had a question there: what are the actually social network services? So we got the answer here. Earlier we learnt the definition. With so many social networking sites, one gets to meet groups of people that are with similar thoughts and likes. One could also express their views on public matters on such platforms. So at one point one can connect with the people, those who have similar thoughts and ideas or likes like the person operating, and apart from this he or she can express his views or thoughts, ideas on public matters, national, international issues, or different matters. So you can connect with people, you can express your thoughts, you can express your views on public matters, you can raise your voice, you can question things. Many things can happen, many things you can do. Later it says, apart from connecting with people, job openings, business expansions, online businesses are all possible with the help of social networking sites. We see usually many people nowadays, they actually do online businesses. So many jobs people get through Facebook. They expand their business, and if you log in Facebook and if you scroll down, you would see that many young guys, they're appearing before you, and they show their materials, products, and they try to sell their products, and they become successful. A huge industry is created, online business that we define. So these people actually use Facebook not only for uploading photos, making comments, or sharing things. They do business there, they earn their livelihood, they make money, and this way they ensure a healthy living, comfortable living. So these are the things, like apart from connecting people, there are many other opportunities or many other operations people do in Facebooks or other social network services. So most of them, like prominently, they do business. There are specific sites especially for job salon or for business marketing alone. You can connect, you can remember, like LinkedIn. There you can make your CV, you can profile there, and others people, companies, industries, they can get you information, they can appoint you, they can show interest. So the conventional recruitment policy also gets changed because of these social networking services. So for business marketing alone, which makes transaction much easier and faster. So for this reason, transactions nowadays, operations, handlings, everything becomes easier and at once faster. However, along with the advantages also comes the package of disadvantages. So now earlier we talked about the advantages, positive sides, how people share their ideas, views, how they comment on public matters, how people of different same likes and dislikes come together. These are things that how people make money here, how people do business, how people expand their business, how people open their jobs, many things we discuss about positive sides of social networking services. But apart from this, it has a dark side too. It means it has disadvantages, demerits, কিছু মন্দ দিকও রয়েছে. What are these? We people are habituated with doing this. We actually mostly focus or mostly do the jobs or activities on Facebook or other social network services that goes actually disadvantages. So what are these? Social networking sites have been used in the wrong manner with false identities to spread false and abusive messages. Sometimes you'll find that you'll find many fake people there or people with fake IDs. They provide false information and false identities, and they spread false and abusive messages. In this way, they actually try to create anarchy, unrest in society, or they try to humiliate people, undergrade people, underestimate people. Lots of valuable times get lost. This is the crucial point, that we kill our valuable time. People who spend much time there, actually they do nothing there, they kill their time. Simply we can say they kill their time. When people spend more time to social networking sites when at work, so when actually is called killing. So if you spend more time on social network services rather than work, that bottom we can define it as killing or valuable time, wasting of valuable time. There have been situations where people get addicted to social networking sites and have led to depression viewing others' profiles. And there's another tendency that people, they addicted to social networking services, and we actually do this, and they actually doing this or being involved there, they buy actually depression. So they deal with depressions there, and whenever they see other person's profiles, so they buy depression, they think that I cannot be like this, whatever, many things strike on his mind. The impact of social media is too high that one could get affected either in the right manner or in the wrong manner. So it's a broad zone or broad area. Whether you are doing it in right manner or wrong manner, you can be affected. Means people, if they have intention to harm anyone, they can do it. Next, it says social networking sites have emerged a powerful resource of effective communication, interaction, and connecting people across the globe for personal and official needs. So, despite the demerits or disadvantages, social networking services emerge as a powerful tool, powerful resource for effective communication, interaction, and connecting people across the globe for personal and official needs. So we actually do this, that we connect to people personal of our personal interest, but actually you can meet up your official demands also. So you can communicate, you can interact, you can connect people across the globe. So that very time you can achieve many purposes, thereby letting one another grow and develop and extend more than they could in every possible manner. So you could imagine actually what you could do there. So it is beyond our imagination sometimes what we can do, or the power of social networking services. Next, it comes with the advancing of technology. Communication has also advanced and helps one to grow in all aspects of life. So as technology advances, so simultaneously communication advances too. Communication moves forward too, and this communication actually done or completed, accomplished mainly or in large manner by social networking services. So we discussed the entire paragraph. We went through some questions, we saw some pictures. Now we went through the text paragraph, and we saw actually the definition of paragraph, the examples of definition of social networking services, example of the social networking services, its importance or significance or advantages, its disadvantages, and how it, mm, how it matters around the globe. So if you are asked to define this, what is this? Simply you can say it's an online tool through which we connect people, we relate people, we share our thoughts, ideas, views, many things, expressions, whatever is. And if you are asked to what are the examples, many things you can say, you know this well. Facebook, you say Twitter, you say YouTube, Flickr, MySpace, Instagram, this much. So what can we do? What's this importance? Means we can connect with people of similar interests, similar thoughts, ideas, despite or apart from, irrespective of caste, creed, and distance. And we can connect people across the globe, whatever, wherever he or she lives. And if uh, it matters, if it connects, then you can connect, you can share your thoughts and ideas. Well, later we saw actually there are some disadvantages of social networking services. People sometimes they provide false information, they pass false messages, they will come with false identities, and young people especially, they kill their valuable time doing this. They forget their main jobs, studies, or other things involved. And if people are addicted to social network services, they actually buy depression being other person's profile. That's why, and sometimes it happens that whether you are doing it in right manner or wrong manner, it can affect you anytime. But despite all these things, social network services emerge as a powerful resource, powerful tool, and it can be an weapon, it can be a weapon to change the world. So as the technology advances, communication also marches forward, and this actually marching towards future, towards forward, is mainly done because of social networking services. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much.